Say Yes is the new band from former Alexisonfire drummer Jordan Hastings. He's joined in the group by Adam Michael on guitar and Michael Zane on bass. They're dropping a new EP on August 19th with a show at the Casbah. I have Jordan and Adam on the line. How you guys doing?
Great, man. How are you?
Doing all right. Thanks for being on the Indie Show.
Well, thanks for having us.
So, Jordan, obviously we know you best for drumming for many years in Alexisonfire. How did you meet up with Adam and Michael and do this new project, Say Yes? How did it come together?
Well, Adam and I have been really close friends since high school. In fact, we were in like 3 different bands throughout our 4 or 5 years at high school. And then after that, we kind of both went in our various music careers, and then always kept in touch. Though, I mean, whenever I was home from tour, we'd get together and hang out, and then sometimes we'd write some songs, and then both of us would go back on the road with our other band and stuff. So it's been a long-standing friendship for sure, and we've really enjoyed writing music together since we were kids. So it's kind of a no-brainer after the breakup of Alexis and the demise of Adam's project as well. So. And
was it a goal of yours to make this sound of this band distinctively different from Alexis and the other bands that you guys have worked with before?
I don't think so. No, it's just kind of like what comes out naturally when we get together and write. Alexis was obviously a 5-piece that was. With 5 different tastes in music. Some of us liked heavier stuff, some of us liked lighter stuff, and kind of this is just kind of what came out when Say Yes was kind of starting out. So it wasn't a thought out thing, but we're definitely happy with how it's been going thus far.
And since you guys have been in the business for so long, played in so many different bands, is there anything in particular that you've learned over the years of being in a band for so long that you've been able to apply to working with Say Yes?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing I've learned over the years is to not be an asshole. That's pretty much it. I mean, over the years, every touring band I've been with, it's funny. The nice guys kind of always have nice people surrounding them, and then the jerk guys kind of fizzle off. So that's I mean, talk to anybody in the music industry. The nice guys kind of tend to be happier people. That's first of all, and also are able to kind of keep going with their careers. And I think that's for all you youngsters out there, don't be a dick.
Very good advice from the guys in Say Yes on the Indie Show. We're talking to Jordan and Adam from Say Yes. The new record comes out on August the 19th. So this new EP that you guys put together, what's the story? How'd you put it together?
Well, we actually recorded it at a good old pal's place too that Jordan and I actually recorded with back when we were 18, 19 as well, at B-Town Sound. We recorded it, probably about a year and a half ago now, or something like that. But yeah, we just had the songs, and we knew we had to get into the studio, and we knew Justin Coop really well, and we just sort of put it together there. We already had the songs up and ready to go, but that's how that one came into fruition. And that's actually when we got Mike into the mix too, just about a month before we got into the studio. So it was a pretty fast process getting him in there and getting the EP to where it is now.
Right on, and the show on August 19th at the Casbah. You guys must be excited about that.
Yeah, we're super stoked about it. We actually, our first ever show was at the Casbah, so it's cool to be heading back there and playing some more.
And you guys recently signed to Dynalone Records. A lot of great bands on the label, Arkells, Buddies in City and Color. And I've heard that you guys teamed up with them to release a new series of barbecue sauces. Is that true?
Yeah, actually, well, Joel and I go back quite a ways. Joel is the owner of Dynalone Records, and he also manages City and Color, and he managed Alexisonfire. So we've been really good buddies for a long time, and we're both kind of avid food enthusiasts. So back in the early days of my tenure with Alexis, we used to be in the States quite a bit, and especially in the southern states. And Joel would come fly down every now and then, and we just kind of hang out and eat really good food and barbecue, and there's always kick-ass hot sauce shops. And back then you couldn't really get any decent hot sauce up here in Canada. There was like, you could get maybe Frank's, and that was about it. Or Tabasco, yeah. So our kind of whole thing behind it was we used to just collect hundreds of dollars of hot sauce and barbecue sauce and bring it back up to Canada to share with our friends. And then over the years we kind of just decided, like, why don't we just make this, bring these flavors to Canadians and make it in Canada with Canadian ingredients. And that's kind of how that whole thing came about. It's been a few years in making. We're so far it's going really well. We're really excited about it.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but at Y108 we have a collection of hot sauces in our studio, so you'll have to send us some Dine hot sauce.
Absolutely, I will send that over. Yeah, for sure.
Right on. So I asked this of every touring band who comes on the show. What are the 3 things that you must bring with you when you go on tour, other than instruments, obviously?
Well, number 1 is hot sauce.
There you go.
Yeah, because you don't always get great food, especially in some parts of the world. The food's just not that fantastic. So it's always good to have a nice bottle of hot sauce to mask the intense, terrible flavors of something. When I was touring a lot, there wasn't really tablets or any of that kind of thing. So I used to bring a lot of books and magazines and things like that just to kind of pass the time. But now I definitely bring my iPad and iPhone and all that stuff to kind of, make the time go a lot smoother.
I'm just kind of one of those idiots that don't make lists, and I just don't bring anything. So I should probably get on that sometime too.
So the EP comes out the same day as your show here in the Hammer at the Casbah, August the 19th. What can folks expect from the big show?
Well, we're playing with our buddies, Teenage Kicks. They're support for us. They're a great band. If you haven't seen them, they're awesome.
We've had them on the indie show a couple of times.
Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, they're absolutely amazing. Good dudes and great band.
Guys, too.
Very hardworking. Yeah. I think it'll be a lot of family and friends as well, considering we're kind of the hometown band. We're all from, we're local, so Oakville, Burlington, Hamilton kind of area. So there'll be a lot of friends and family. My mom will probably be there. We'll look out for her. She's feisty.
And we're getting near the end of the summer, unfortunately. What's on deck for Say Yes for the rest of 2014?
We've got a show coming up on August 23rd in Niagara Falls with the Truths. That's the Niagara Craft Beer Festival. And then the next one after that is the Riot Fest in Downsview, Toronto. Downsview Park. That's obviously going to be a killer show. It's The Cure and City and Color and Billy Talent Rise Against. Just tons of old friends playing that one. So that's going to be a lot of fun hanging out with those old dudes again.
Before I let you go, I want to hit you guys with some rapid fire questions. You got to give me whatever comes to your mind right away.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Converse or Vans?
Oh, that's a tough one. I kind of wear both.
Yeah, I'd say Vans just for the nostalgia again.
Yeah.
Okay. Better skateboarding shoe?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've been wearing Vans while I play drums for the last 15 years. But then if I'm going out, out on the town with shorts on, and I wear my Converse.
There you go.
It's a hard one to figure out.
For drums, Pearl or Tama?
Yamaha.
Yamaha. All
yeah,
right.
Absolutely. I've been lucky enough to be endorsed by Yamaha for years now, and the Canadian rep Sean Brown is a very good friend of mine. He came to my wedding, and he's just an awesome human being, and they're a great company.
Right on. What about for barbecue sauces? What kind of sauce is better? Is it something sweeter or just majorly spicy?
I don't know. I'd say somewhere in the middle.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Yeah, I don't like our barbecue sauces they've got a little bit of kick to them, but they're also sweet. I like kind of to tackle all senses when I'm eating barbecue. Get the salty and the sweet and the savory kind of all mixed up into one.
All right, one more. Tie Cats or Argos?
Tie Cats for sure.
Of course.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Jordan and Adam of Say Yes, new EP and show at the Casbah, August the 19th. We're going to spin a couple of tracks from the EP. We'll kick it off with Sunrise. This is Say Yes on the Y108 Indie Show.